Hello everybody! Welcome to my brand new playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. This is an absolute must own if you're into psychological horror. Of course you wouldn't know it just by looking at these lovely young ladies here in the cover. I've seen a lot of people play this game online, and I've seen all the endings and all this stuff that might happen, but I never actually played it myself. So I am gonna go start playing this. So let's go start with a new game. Should I use my real name or should I use my... Alright, you know what? Let's use my real name. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me in the distance, waving her hands in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk around school on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, waiting up. But if she goes and chases after me like this, I feel almost better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Fine, whatever. I overslept again, but I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you said like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Alfredo. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together, made our ways with school. As we draw near, the street becomes easily speckled with other students making the daily commute. Oh, by the way, Alfredo, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year! Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content of getting the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, just like me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Shut, just like Kazuma and Konosuba. Oh, I love that anime. So you guys should go check out Konosuba if you guys want to laugh. A good laugh. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. But you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess I seeing her words so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Maybe she doesn't exaggerate everything inside of her head. Excuse me? I just ate, guys, so my throat's still a little warm from food. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before. After packing up my things, I stared blankly at the wall for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must come into the classroom while I'm spacing out. Look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, now you can come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Oh, meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had anything. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who was proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is gonna be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that we'd bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And just 8 months today, I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Alfredo, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears considerably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Alfredo. Monica smiles sweetly. Know each other? Well, I'm sorry. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in that class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Alfredo. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been whitened, so there's one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate that used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori tugs for her mouthful and already managed to eat the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take out a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe! But not for you, you dummy! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You can keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you everybody and go enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You were just trying to impress you. Excuse me. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I made that, you know. I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I might try to take something personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there are more people here in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when to grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're so delighted at the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Alfredo, what kind of girls... What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. That head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim on her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build in deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind it is amazing to me. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid just the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the books and the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing seeing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off a loop? Ooh, fourth wall here maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. And I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri must be doing well having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you can say that. But if the story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting. I'm sorry, behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Now give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you did just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like him. I'm not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest weakness of your own. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Alfredo? I don't think I said that I'll be a member yet. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic, me joining the club, I've only come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. So you're maybe convinced me to stop by, but I never make any decision. Still, I have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Alfredo, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That if writing poems is a price to pay, I need to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around, up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Alfredo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Just like me when trying to impress a cute girl, I feel super anxious. So, there you go. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Alfredo, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? Right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because he always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I be really happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of the circumstances and then good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Let's see. Party. Marshmallow. Kiss. Atone. Feathers. Sparkle. Tenacious. Yay. Pleasure. Cage parfait. Bed. Yay. Forgive. Yeah. So far, I'm writing a poem for Sayori, looks like. Disaster, unending, emptying, incongruent, desire, joy, grief, captive, peace. Let's go with unrequited. Yay! Oh my god, Sayori. Misfortune, puppy, electricity, fluffy, excitement, dance, clouds, family, frightening whisper. Let's go with family. Oh my god, Sayori. Cute, judgment, jumpy, socks, broken, bouncy, prayer, portrait, playground, games. I always like games. That's Natsuki. Yay! Precious, whirlwind, lucky, calm, agonizing, wonderful, promise, dazzled, chocolate, or dark. I'll make you a promise. Yay, Sayori! Hopeless, unstable, laugh, treasure, destiny, candy, death, vacation, rain, cloud, cry. Laugh. Passion, cheeks, intellectual, silly, journey, flower, romance, lipstick, anxiety, and landscape. Flower, silly. Special, existent, extreme, depression, crimson, sing, spinning, mass, gown, nibble. No, let's go for nibble. Yay, Natsuki! Blanket, ocean, meager, strawberry, sticky, summer, wrath, kitty, lust, and play. Oh, let's go for lust. Loud, holiday, skipping, melody, explore, fear, horror, disoriented, entropy, and secretive. You know what? Let's go for explode. Love, fireworks, imagination, contamination, vibrant, shame, anger, shopping, bubbles, and memories. Adventure, vitality, incapable, lazy, aura, rose, rainbow, anime, question, vivid. Always like anime. Yay, Natsuki. Bliss, beauty, infinite, disown, shiny, hop, pink, sugar, climax, and sunset. Flying, heart, unrestrained. Nature, pain, universe, despise, headphones. Universe. Music, breathe, tragedy, determination. Ooh, determination. Let's pick that one. Philosophy, fester, warm, melancholy. Jiggle, charm, time, fun, fickle, defeat. Let's go with fickle. Vivacious, startscape, hurt, valentine, papa, jump. After image, vertical, doki doki, cove. Well, let's go with the title. Alright guys, so I'm gonna leave it here, and we shall continue this tomorrow for our next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Figure I'd do this playthrough while I'm in between weekends with Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. So guys, thank you much for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.